everybody. Clearly, I have missed some stuff, which always happens. It always happens. Life gets busy, and I cannot keep up with these people too much more than I've given them my energy. Now, this video is via Simply Anna. Simply Anna, I need to reach out to you. I am so sorry. Something is going on with Jenea and Solor here. I knew this wouldn't last too long. This was probably I don't know what you would call it, but in simpler terms, damn it, we've been through the same thing. You want to hook up. You know, we understand each other type of thing. That's what I really ever thought that they had. I know that he spoke up and out more about the passing of his child with him and Zoka. I need to watch that video as well before I even really give too much commentary on what's going on. But I do want to go over this because I saw this coming. The breakup, if they've even really broken up, these two kids. Well, I don't know. They're in their 30s now, late 20s, early. They ain't kids anymore. I knew this would happen. The breakup between Jenea and Solor, whatever's going on with them. I think they had just found comfort in each other They kind of went through, they went through a similar situation. So who can understand each other better than they can? Them. And they always had a thing for each other, but Nature Boy would never let them really be together. So we're going to watch this. And I'm just going to watch it with you all because I haven't watched the whole thing. And I'll just give my comments on this particular situation.
If you guys ever ask me if I'm okay, the answer is always yes. But know that I have to say that.
Oh, God.
You see what I'm saying?
No, I don't see what you're saying right off the bat. See, here we go with this artsy-fartsy, trippy hippie stuff. No one is a straight shooter anymore. If you guys ever ask if I'm okay, just know I'll say yes because I have to. What does that even mean? Why do you have to say that you're okay? Immediately, it sounds like he's going into victimhood mode, and I don't like it. I can't stand this shit.
The answer is always yes. But do I need something? Yeah, I do. I need a lot of things.
Oh, God.
I need a lot of things from me, and I need to keep my standards, and I need to keep certain things for the women I let in my life, for the people I let in my life, and everybody else needs to do the same thing for themselves, too. I ain't break up with nobody. No. It's not that type of time, guys. We're being mature adults.
Yeah, I just want to ask you a question.
All right, everybody. We're going to be mature about this. Everybody, put on your adult hats. Everybody get their phones, go on Instagram Live, and break up on Instagram Live. We're going to be adults about this and do it on the internet, okay? This is a new way of doing things. Everybody understand? Okay.
Don't ever stay in a situation
Oh, shut up.
that you have to completely...
See, if you want to talk to her, talk to her. I hate this manipulative shit right here. He wants to say something to her, but he's using us to do it. Y'all know what I'm saying? It's like talking about somebody and they're right there in the room. Just say it to their face. You ain't tripping me up with this. Nope. I would embarrass you.
Compromise and let go of your heart feeling to be in.
That's that.
I feel this, I believe this, you feel that, you believe that. You can find harmony and resonance with people in your life.
Oh,
but when you get intimate and you create these close bonds,
See, I'd have done smacked him. I would have done smacked him like, bitch, what are you talking about? You talk to me normal. What is he even saying? This would get very annoying. I wouldn't even deal with this. Jenea, however, this is on her. This is her deal. He cannot have a simple conversation without getting all weird. Just say what you want to say and be done with it, please.
has to be, like you said, that Venus energy, that Libra energy, those contracts.
Oh, God.
Those deals, those boundaries.
Oh, how far?
And if your boundaries don't line up,
oh, God.
it's not going to work.
How about when you cross them?
Oh, no, he didn't. Yes, he did. No, don't be surprised. Sue, don't be surprised. Those Libra energies, those contracts. You see, when your North Node is facing the 7th house, we're not going to last. What? What the hell? Sound like Cody Brown. What the hell?
No, I get it. I just have different boundaries in you, and I shouldn't have agreed to your boundaries because it makes me have to go outside of who I am. And I should have, and it's my fault, bro. I should have said that from the start.
Oh, God.
Please.
I never kicked you out. I never removed you. Guys, hold on. Y'all don't need it.
Y'all need to be so grateful for channels like Simply Anna and others, because I cannot watch this stuff and not say something. It is too cringy for me. So anyway, it sounds like these two broke up, but they had to talk about their chart and their north node and what, it's my fault, bro. They had to talk about all that dumb shit first before they said, hey, I'm done, I'm tired, it's over. Okay. Looks like Jenea and Solor have split up. That's all I got for this moment.
If you guys have noticed my journey at carbonation.
All right, so shout out to Simply Anna, who is staying on it, keeping up with everything going on. Either Nature Boy from jail, sounding like he's talking to us from space, or Jenea and Solor. She is keeping on it where I am not. So make sure you please sub up to her. Hit the notifications if you love keeping up with this stuff. Because it's really, it's taken an interesting turn here with this cult. Everybody's kind of, True has left. I don't know all the details on that. Nature Boy is teaching from jail, whatever. Anyhow, we knew he wouldn't shut up for long. Jenea and Solor break up. Zoka has something to say. I don't know what's going on with Efru, Aya, and Malia. I'm sure they're still sitting around like the Three Stooges somewhere, taking Nature Boy's jail phone calls. Okay? But anyway, we're going to get into this one too.
Or me even being with Zoka. But at the end of the day, I keep getting to a point to where I have to let myself go.
Okay, you've said this already.
Right, granted, I have a Scorpio North Node in the 5th house.
See, I told y'all. That's all this nonsense is going to be about. Nothing real. Just, anyway, go ahead. Go ahead.
So I have no problem evolving my ego, evolving myself. But I do have a problem with bonding deeply with people maybe I shouldn't. I mean, I don't know. It's a number of things, bro. Like, it's a number of things. It's not even the Zoka thing, because I've said over and over again, the only reason why I'm really texting Zoka is because I want her to know that there's love out here for her so she can feel comfortable enough to leave.
Whoa. Interesting little piece of information right here. Sounds like, and this is just me speculating, that Solor has not forgotten about Zoka. Now, I'm just going to give my honest opinion here. That's all I'm going to do. It may not be yours. It's not the end of the world. I believe Solar and Zoka went through a lot together, especially the loss of their child. This will bond them forever. They didn't get to grieve, and they didn't get to go through all the emotions that one would properly go through if they weren't in a cult. So I think there's a lot of unfinished business there. Jenea, hun, I think you came in at a bad time where people are still wounded, trying to heal, and you got caught up. I didn't think that this would work with him because he's too all over the place. Do I think he's still in love with Zoka? No. I don't even think they were ever really in love. They were just products of an abusive maniac and having to be what... Listen, there's a lot of hurt feelings here, a lot of healing that really needs to be done that hasn't been done with the people that have left Carbonation after Nature Boy went to jail, however they left. There's a lot going on. But him and Zoka went through a tragedy together, and I think they will always have that connection and that bond. But I don't think that they're in love and want to be together for the rest of their life. I think he wants to get her out of there for whatever his reasons are.
This is what you guys don't know. I know everything about what their last house was. I have videos of them wilding out at their last house with their last house owner. She called me and told me everything. She said, bro, I don't know who to call. I don't know who to tell this stuff. This is fucking crazy. I don't know who to call. I don't know who to tell. I don't know. She's not going to go online because she wants her family and her life private. She wants her family and her life private, so she won't go online. But I heard her story. I heard how Eligio talks to these women offline versus how they act online. I seen how Zoka was acting online versus how she was acting offline. While they was just recently at this last house for the past, 3-4 months? 3 or 4 months. No. She booked a flight. I'm in Mexico. She booked a flight and she's leaving.
Okay, I can't see the comments, but I imagine he's talking about Jenea. She booked a flight and she's leaving. I wish them both the best. Nothing but the best. I really do. I didn't think this relationship between them would work. This was just out of convenience.
You know, every time they book flights to leave, every time they do that, man, what do? Chase them down. Chase them down. And chase them down. I keep trying to help them. I keep trying to fix everybody. I keep trying to chase everybody. But, bro, when people want to leave, you got to let them leave. Everyone needs to relax. Yeah, the energy's really, really, really high.
Oh, God.
And usually in these situations...
Look, if you're ever in his comments, do not get him started on anything too spiritual. It's just going to go off into a tangent. He'll never get back on the subject of what we really want to know. And nobody really wants to know about his birthing chart. Nobody cares. I freaking promise you nobody cares. Maybe one or two. I don't know.
Things would have escalated really, really high, but I'm super proud of myself, guys. Usually I have a Mars in the 3rd house, so I'll fight. I'll argue you to the ground. I will argue you to the ground. I used to argue with Eligio for hours. I used to argue with him because he's wrong.
I don't really think you argued with him that much because no one really gets to argue with that narcissist and be in his cult. Stop it. We saw you shaking your head going along. It's fine. We understand you were in a cult. But do not come in here now acting like that you were the only one that stood up to him and the only one that argued him down and you used your lightning bolt to strike him. Just stop, because we all watched the same show. We all watched it. Maybe it's playing out differently in your mind, but trust me, nobody believes you.
I'm usually the one to do that, right? But today, I'm very proud of myself. I didn't do that. I didn't fight. I didn't cuss. I mean, I might have cussed, but I didn't fight. I did everything I could to sit down, be calm, listen, take it in, maybe grow. I had my moments, where I get a little loud, a little bit too, because it's passion involved, you feel me? So it's like, I'm proud of myself, guys.
That's great.
I had to realize that, I am still growing. You know what I'm saying? She growing, Zoka growing, Eligio growing, everybody's growing. Love is for everybody.
Oh, God.
You see, y'all asked me why was I nice to Eligio in the chat room? Why was I saying nice things to him in the chat room? And Mars Aquarius tells, hey, that's a great placement. It's beautiful placement.
See what I'm saying? What did I just say? Stop talking to him about anything to do with astrology. You will never get him back on track. I bet you that one comment derailed this whole rant. We'll see. Hold on.
But they're asking why I was being so nice and so peaceful to him.
Oh, thank God.
And the reason is because everybody deserves love.
Oh, cringe.
If I put out hate or negativity on anybody, I have to get that back. You see what I'm saying? That's why I can't do that. That's law. By law, I can't sit here being negative. But I could tell the truth, and the truth is a little negative.
Who said that's law? Who? Let me get a drink. That's just fake, Solor. That's just fake. Insincere. Mainly to yourself. Don't worry about everybody else. But when you act like that with somebody you don't like that has abused you and tore your life apart, look at you now. And they come in the room and you're all, hey, buddy, what's up? You're fake. I haven't seen it, but if he was having people coming at him for being nice to Eligio, then yeah, there's a good reason for that. It's fake and it's phony and it's wrong. That's the law. That's what the law of life should be. Stop being fake and phony. Mean what you say what you mean. And speak it from your chest.
They equate me telling the truth about Eligio and carbonation, not carbonation, just really, it's all Eligio. Me telling the truth about that gets taken as what the term talking shit. Since when was telling the truth talking shit?
What? Why is he talking like this? Talking shit? Never mind. Anyway, don't worry about it. We got it. We know who he is. Don't you talk any shit there. Yeah.
What if the president, what if Trump called Eligio and said, hey man, stop talking shit?
Okay, that's all right.
The government this. What if the president called him and said, stop talking shit? Nah, nigga, you just telling the truth. Then the truth fucking sucks. It sucks.
Anyway, I don't care. I don't care about the government. Anyhow, so I need to catch up on a lot of things, including what's left of this cult. I know, like I said earlier in the video, True took his military check and bounced, which I'm going to say that shocked me the most of anyone leaving. If I had to think of the two that would cling on the longest to this cult, it would be True and Aya. I figured they would be the last two standing. But it's always the ones you least expect. I'm happy for True. I don't know what he's up to. I don't know where he went. But I wish him the best. He's done a lot of bad things while he was in this cult. He may go into hiding for a while. Hopefully he can reconnect with, I don't know, maybe he can reconnect with his family. We all kind of saw these relationships that were once, well, they were never good. We all kind of saw the conclusion, the ending before they even did, because we're looking at it through a different pair of eyes than they are. Even though most of them have left, they're still, their minds have not healed. They haven't been reprogrammed, or they haven't went into their own way of thinking yet. It will take years. It really will. And it's frustrating. I get it. But Solar and Jenea, we knew that this was not a match made in any type of heaven. And that's okay. Doesn't mean that they're horrible people. It just is what it is sometimes. But anyway, that's all I got for now. I really need to catch up on everything going on because I've missed a lot and can't give an informed commentary on it really until I know exactly what's going on. But shout out to Simply Anna for catching everything. Again, thank you, Simply Anna. And y'all have a blessed and beautiful day. And I will be back. It won't be long.